All right. Thank you guys for joining us at the live stream, sort of backstage here at Intelligent Cities. And can you just introduce yourself real quick so we have context on who you are?
Yeah, thanks. Ann Altman. I'm the General Manager for IBM's Global Public Sector.
Wonderful. Maybe the most obvious first question would be, how does IBM identify a smart city? What does that definition look like? What does a smart city look like to IBM right now?
Yeah, great question. And all of this conference is really discussing what is a smarter city. We view smarter cities as urban areas that take advantage of data, take advantage of information to improve the quality of life for their citizens. And to do that, using data to proactively address problems, to predictively make changes that will improve the quality of life. And so it's really all about that, capturing and applying data to better coordinate and collaborate with the community. So perhaps I could give you a great example.
That was my next question. So what would be the best example of a incredibly smart city in this day and age, whether it's domestic or international somewhere?
Okay, well, how about an international example? Rio de Janeiro. Most everybody recognizes that as an extraordinary city, exciting, beautiful, vibrant city. And they have a mayor who's really exceptionally forward-leaning. He wants to have a city that not only is sustainable, that really represents how cities should look and operate for the future. So he looked across 20 different government organizations and has built an operations center, a command center, if you will, that will support the importance of a city that will now be the showcase to the world, 2014, 2016, World Cup, and the Summer Olympics. So, he's going to have all the eyes of the world on him. And he said, okay, I want to create this operations center so that I can coordinate the functions of traffic, of law enforcement, of medical support, of social services, of all the functions within the city, the system of systems, using a single command center that captures the data, that gets coordinated and reused for support of that city.
So 2 follow-ups about Rio then. When will that system be live, if it's not already today? And then do we have any estimate of the increase in data volume that we're going to see captured about Rio de Janeiro leading up to the World Cup and all the other amazing things that they'll be up to?
Well, I'm not sure about, of course, the data is going to go way up as we're watching that city. But today, the Operations Center is live. And in fact, here at the conference, I didn't want to make an advertisement, but here at this conference, we have already...
We're all going to Rio? You're inviting us. That's so kind of you.
We'll go to Rio.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
We've announced today an offering called the Integrated Operations Center, which essentially is a city in a box, a command center in a box that came from engagements like Rio and thousands of others that we've done around the world, harvesting patterns and practices and assets from those to be able to support these systems. So in Rio, we started with weather prediction as an example. Why? Well, Rio has floods. We're all aware of that. And so when there are floods, one, you want to predict when the rain is going to occur, how it's going to impact traffic and safety, and integrate that across the functions so that first responders are there before there's a traumatic incident. So
wonderful. Ann, well, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.